Welcome to S&G. I wasn't going to do another video, but Jones keeps getting us into this shit. I'm not sure where we're... Jones?
What?
Here, take that.
Well, he's got us going to some caverns. It's hot, so we're hoping it's supposed to be 58 degrees down there. I'm hoping it's just a half mile down, a half mile back, not a mile all the way. But I think we can make it. We had a good breakfast. We'll be back when we get to the caverns. You all right, Chuck?
Good, man.
Chuck's good. Bryson, you good?
I'm making it.
You making it? We're heading downhill now. You all right, fat man?
My heart's starting to hurt a little bit.
Okay. Bryson will carry you if we have a problem. All right, we'll be back. Here you go, Bubba. I don't know if I shut it off.
I'll teach him how to shut it off one of these days.
She made the height. They keep following me.
Everywhere you go.
Right there. We'll be heading down here shortly. Supposed to be 58 degrees.
If they like took a rope and went down it, or if they had
Jones, did you even tell him what we were doing or where we were going?
Yeah,
Good, thank gosh.
I'm pretty sure. So we're going down here. Bristol Caverns. We're getting ready to go down. I hope there's lights.
there's like
I don't see good anyhow.
He's scared.
don't go in yet. I'm gonna talk about the entrance part.
Don't go in yet.
Go back.
There's bats.
Here, let's get up here so she can go up here.
Well, we're not allowed. Okay. So this entrance right here was discovered in 1863 by a farmer named Samuel Sessler, and he wanted to use this cave as a root cellar, just because a lot of people use caves as root cellars because they're a really cool temperature and they stay this way all year long. But the problem with this cave is that this cave is still active, so it's wet in there, which means that you can't store anything without it molding. People used to use dry caves as root cellars. That was kind of when the word got out about there being a cave system here. And in 1944, this opened as a tourist attraction. They've been working on the pathways and steps for about 7 years, so because they are a product of the 30s, they're steep and uneven at times, so just be very careful on these stairs in here. But there is handrails and stuff where you might need them. It's also very wet in there, so don't slip. This cave is about 58 degrees, so it stays the temperature all year long. So right now it would feel really cold, and in the winter it would feel really warm. So yeah, when everyone's ready, we can go on in. But can the last person please check these little black gate right here?
How are we going to get out?
Good question.
Oh man, is that
Please don't fall. That's good down here. Set out. Who's going back in?
Betty hangs out there a lot.
Yup.
Yeah. Hold on to the
And you can go on a little bit further. Yeah, I just kind of want to show people this because he might disappear. There's a baby salamander in the path there.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Jones, I'm scared.
I got you. Don't worry. I got you. I'm right next to you. I'll hold your hand.
Okay.
I would totally live down here. See, dude,
So stalactite is from the ceiling down. Stalagmites from the ground up.
Is that right?
Yeah. Didn't you
Geology.
do any splunking?
Splunking.
Didn't you learn splunking?
Well, I've
Caves?
splunked my whole life.
It is formed from water on the surface seeping through the pores in the rock and carving out little channels along the way. So they carve out little channels and it collects minerals along the way. Sorry. Once the water reaches the roof of the cave, it'll deposit a little mineral called calcite, and it'll drip off here, leave a little bit on top, and also leave a little bit on the bottom where it drips. So all these formations are formed from calcite. And generally these two formations are formed in pairs because, dripping water. And the ones on the top are called stalactites, and the ones on the bottom are called stalagmites. Also, you might see it seems sparkly there, and you'll see it around the cave as well, maybe there. So this is calcite crystals. So when a formation, it's either currently dripping water, so it's currently active, or it has dried off for a few months, a few years, and that's what forms the calcite crystals. But when it's been inactive for too long, it'll form the hard crust you see in most of these formations. Also, these stalactites and stalagmites, when they've been growing for long enough, they'll actually form these called cave columns. Also, you may have noticed that there's like plants, there's moss, and there's even a fern growing over there. So none of that is natural to the cave. There would normally never be any plants in here. This is only because we put lights in here, especially because a lot of them are also incandescent, so they emit heat. But yeah, there's normally not supposed to be any plants in here, which is why we do not have a lot of animals in here. Just cave crickets and salamanders. That's about it you find in here.
What about bats?
We do have bats, but they're like in a really far part of the cave, because they're really scared of us. They don't want to do anything near us. So I'll talk more about them once we get into that room that they are about. Yeah. This stalactite will try to meet with stalagmite. They'll never actually connect in the middle, just because oil repels water, so the water will drip on here, slide off instead of actually collecting like it would on other formations.
It's cold.
Get a close up of that. That's neat. Here it comes down.
So the formations I showed you in the beginning, those are called dripstones because they're formed by dripping water. But there's many different types of formations, such as this one right here. This is called a flow stone because it's formed by flowing water. So this was an ancient waterfall right here. This whole formation actually is younger than the little one I showed you over there, just because flowing water deposits a lot more minerals, or at least a lot quicker. Also unrelated, but over there is our cave dragon. That's why
Oh, I like
so you
that.
can see it.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Okay, so we're gonna go up here. This is a dead end, so we're gonna come back down and then go down those. Also, these stairs are the most even in the whole cave, but they're still slippery, so just be careful on these. It's gonna be hard to crowd everyone.
What's this rock called here, Bubba? Head rock. It said it's 4'9". You won't have to duck. You're in good shape. Go.
I'm not sure why he has to be that way, but
Just keep moving. We're missing what she's saying. See, you didn't duck at all. Oh, this is the one here. Look at me.
Hey, are you stuck?
I can't even get my shoulder.
Are you
underneath.
stuck?
Get the tow truck. Pull me out.
What's going on back in here?
Trim. That's what we She'd have to hold his hand. Oh, yeah. Watch it slippery.
Oh, man. Before you guys slip, you'll take a whole...
Claw go down to the bottom. Right.
like bowling pins.
It's getting cooler. I think I finally cooled off. We're going deeper.
I hope you don't get stuck down here.
It'll take him forever to get me out of here.
Look at that. That's wild.
Going down those steps like a spry Indian buck.
So this creek is a branch of Folsom Dam. So it has.
This was a big room here.
Probably gonna go down there.
Information back there, not that. Okay. So about a half mile back that way is where our bats live. We have about 15 to 30 individuals, not even a colony, but they're tricolored bats, and they're about the size of a cicada. They're extremely small, and they're like a reddish-brown color. And they have their own entrance and exit back there, like a tiny little crack somewhere, so they'll never use this one. They just really avoid us because they...
Well, we were going to go look for some more caves and caverns, but we decided we were thirsty. Jones?
Well, we're done flunking, going down in caves. So we turned around, came down to State Street. One side of the street is Virginia, the other side's Tennessee. And we're sitting here at Southern Craft. It's the only place that's open that has good barbecue. So we're gonna sit here and eat a late lunch. And I am starving to death. It's after 2.
Go figure.
After 2 and I haven't eaten yet. All I had for breakfast was a few little eggs and potatoes. But I'll get filled up here and we'll let you know how the barbecue is.
For the next 2 hours.
Next 2 hours I'll be good for.
Worked up an appetite doing all those steps. So.
And I'm out of my comfort zone. You didn't have any Budweiser here.
He had like 4 plates breakfast this morning. Let him bullshit you that he had a potato and a piece of egg. Well, we're in it again.
What's that?
I'm telling him that we're in it again.
Ah. Letting up.
Looks like we've got someone else trying to stay out of the rain too. I think they just stopped to make sure we were okay. That was cool.
It's all dark out. It was a little bit suspicious. Plate. No plate? No plate. You know, said we didn't have a plate on it, so we're going to just try and go make contact with.
Well, my fat bastard buddy Jones is taking himself a little nap. Been a good day. Have fun. If you ride them, wrench them, but only if you want to. Later.